You can never be part of this.
Because you're black! Can't stop me now!
Okay. One thing we gotta address off rip is this woman, right? Why are they making Spider-Man's female role models so bad? Just in case you didn't know, bad in England means leng, and leng means good looking. For example, people that fall under this category would be Michael B. Jordan, Jalen Green, Zendaya, whatever you want to say, Beetlejuice, and me. They have no reason to make Miles' mom this bad. And don't even get me started on when she starts speaking that Spanish. Now that I've got all the necessities out of the way, I can finally review Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse in peace. Like I said in my last Into the Spider-Verse review, despite popular belief, I actually did not love this movie. The reason I don't like this movie as much as other people loved it is because, and so now that I've had a chance to see it again, I have opened my eyes to what a perfect movie looks like. Just for context, when I watched it for the first time, I thought it was a solid 5 out of 10 and could never live up to the first one. But now I hate Gwen.
You a bitch. You know why you a bitch? Because I said so.
That's right, I said it. I couldn't hear enough in the first viewing to understand what an op this woman was. She left her dad, was willing to let her pops die. She joins a group of spider haters. She messed up on every mission, called Miles' parents by their first names. Who does that? And then tried to get Miles to also let his father die. She really is just a rat. She could have stopped Spot from becoming as powerful as he became, but instead she goes off to play with Miles' feelings. But wait, this low-key got me thinking. If she stopped Spot from creating the mini collider, wouldn't that mean that he wouldn't become as powerful as he is, and therefore he wouldn't be able to kill Miles' dad? Which technically means Miguel sent out Gwen to stop a canon event. It's also possible that I'm just being retarded right now, so either way, I seen a post on TikTok saying that we hope Miles forgives Gwen and that we hope that they get together, and my honest reaction is, who the f is we? There's no we. Miss me with that French bull. I hope Miles beats her up and then ends up getting with Hobie. Spider-Byte. Spider-Byte showed more loyalty to Miles after they interacted for 2 whole minutes than Gwen did, even though that she claims that Miles is her only friend. She didn't even let Miles complete the transaction of Riz before she pulled him away. How can you be jealous of Miles rizzing up another girl but then show her brother no interest? It makes no sense. She's that girl that you talk to and she shows slight interest, but because it's not enough to warrant your effort, you move on and then she gets mad. Let me actually not speak on this any longer, because if I do, I'll actually get mad.
Oh, scary! Oh, shiver my timbers!
Spider-Byte is clear of Gwen in every single category.
My clothes fit better, my hoes better, my tattoos better, I'm stronger than you, my bitch thicker than yours, my gun's bigger than yours, nigga, my gun's bigger than yours.
And anyone that thinks otherwise is just wrong. It's not snowing season anymore. Please stop this madness. On another more serious note, however, this movie actually was one of the top 2 movies of the last couple years, and it was not number 2. Not a second of the movie was wasted on something that didn't matter, and obviously the visuals went crazy. What do I expect from the next one, you ask? You didn't ask. I'm gonna enlighten you anyway. I hope Miles and the other Miles team up and beat the living shit out of Gwen. Team up and bring down Spot, because that'll be some cool shit right there. Throw in a little bit of Uncle Aaron and Miles' dad making up, because if you think about it, they were technically on bad terms when he died. Those 2 things and it'll be a 10 out of 10 by default. But other than that, I don't really want to have too many expectations, nor do I want to watch any theories on what will happen in the next one, because that honestly will ruin the movie. I like to go in there and be surprised. Not like Marvel movie surprise, where I walk into the cinema and see 3 hours of hot ass cheek. It got so bad to the point I stay after the movie ends, not to see the final cutscene or nothing, but to write down the names of who was involved in that project so I can chase them down and execute them. If I had to give Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse a rating, I would give it 1 Spider-Man out of 1 Spider-Woman.
Bye.